mentioning. So in this, these are all my mentees. So they have to discuss about the one of the case study topics. So in this, they have to be include one of the concept which has to be used both the attributes and methods in the particular class. So which concept is they have to be used to define both the attributes and methods in the Java. So they have to discuss about the topic and find out the solution for that particular definition.
So encapsulation is one of the fundamental concepts of the object-oriented programming. So it means wrapping data and methods together into a single unit called as a class. So in real-world applications, data security, controlled access are very important. Without proper control, data can be modified incorrectly, leading to errors. So encapsulation helps to solve this problem by restricting the direct access to data and allowing it through only the accessible.
Yeah, so my previous talking about the encapsulation, why we using that, and also for problem any kind of statements we using the encapsulation for security purpose mainly. For an example, we can take a school management or a college management, whatever it is, that's regarding to the mark dependence. So when the mark is entering, maybe all the subject may be handled by one professor, or else it can be handled by lot of professor, and also internal mark. Lot of mark is included in just for a single subject. So even a single mark can determine the end semester result. So for this we using encapsulation. Already the encapsulation in object-oriented programming. Here it's not only about the object. Here it's about a method and also the attributes. Each and every program and the encapsulation should have a methods and attributes in it. So we using this encapsulation for the security purpose mainly for this marks and college systems. Now next one my teammate will explain that.
Concept of encapsulation. Encapsulation means combining of data methods into a single class and restricting the direct access to the data. The declared members are as private class and the access is the get through the public class called getters and setters. Getter methods are used to read data and setter methods are used to update data and with the proper validation. Encapsulation acts as a protective layer of the data.
Let me tell you how to approach the encapsulation. To implement encapsulation, first we need to create a class and define a variable as a private. Then we have to create public methods to access and modify those variables. Next, for example, in a class named student, marks can be mentioned in the private, and we use setter method to assign marks only if they are within a valid range. This approach ensures that data is not directly accessed and is always validated before the variable. This improves the reliability of data in this encapsulation. Next example will be explained by my teammate.
A proper example: consider a class called student. The mark variable is declared as private. A setter method is used to set marks only if the value is between 0 to 100. Getter method is used to display the marks. In this way, encapsulation ensures that only valid data is stored and prevents incorrect modifications.
So I conclude this by saying encapsulation is an important concept in object-oriented programming language that helps in protecting data and improving code structure. It allows controlled access to data using methods which ensures correctness and security. This case study shows how encapsulation can be applied in real-world systems to avoid errors and improve reliability.
So in this, my teammates they have to be discussed about the case study topic as encapsulation. So it's absolutely encapsulation, which is used to define both the attributes and methods inside the same class. So we have to be used for this security purpose. Yes, it's right. So without using object, we can't access anything inside that class. So that's why we have to be use both the attributes, methods inside the class. So with the help of object only, we can access the attributes and methods. So this is the main purpose. So this is that's why we have to be told as Java is more secure. So we have to be define n number of programs. So all these programs we have to be used only with the help of objects. So without object we can't access. So that's why we have to be told Java is an object oriented programming.